Halo Om. Scam. Oke, cancel 2 kali roll. 1, 2, roll. Let's go. Kita pindah dulu. Saya ada 2000. Udah ada pelatih ini sih. Cuma mau ngetes aja lah. Sini. Bonus dapat syukur enggak ya udah. Teori lumayan dapat loh. Sampai 70 poin loh ada yang dapat. Gila, 100. Oh, 100. Pernah sih tahu sih. 100, hampir 100. Gacha loh. Nggak dikasih. Satu pun. Mantap kolamnya. Gila tuh. Bisa 50 poin. Nggak dikasih satu pun. Parah Konami. Udah 2 hari lagi mau berakhir loh. Gak dikasih. Apa maunya sih kamu? Males banget. Males banget Konami. Woi, kasih woi. Kasih kiper doang. Capstan butuhnya. Angel. Ya, wah, mudik. Ya, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Gede mana ya?
banget sama masakannya. Sini yuk buka puasa di rumah yuk sekarang. Ngeteh kayak gitu Kak.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Shot, surely! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Milan are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Howson. Wirtz. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Romario did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Rivaldo. Rivaldo, he's got full.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Gabriel. And Adams.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now Could see them lose it.
And it's Messi.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Adriano. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pirlo. Adriano. He shifted it to the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! He has done it! AC Milan are all square. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Showing great feet there. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adriano constantly looking for the ball into the box. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Romario. Kimmich. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Kaka. Now that's well seen too. Vitz. Gabriel. Rijkaard. Elise. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Havertz. He's shifting through the gears here. A header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's gone loose. That's a good... Can he finish? Has a look and place it forward. PSV have got it back and they'll have another go. Rivaldo. Now it's Romario.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kimmich. Adriano. Oh, this is a very good run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Referee's given a throw. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway. Elise has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Batistuta, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Rivaldo. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? Shot. And the shot! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the delivery. Up he goes! He's scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kimmich. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Messi. Messi is flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he get it through? Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Kaká, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And Romario! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere
Ini musuhnya kalau nggak salah smart assist nih. Kapok-kapok.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre-forwards positions at times.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rivaldo. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. And this is Nedved. We get a throw in. No way through. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? Tries the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Takes on his marker. Nakata did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was...
And a chance! Goal! Nil!
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Saliba cuts it out. Grimaldo. Pirlo. Well, they could break here. Lille finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. Fernandez takes a shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment.
Bukan Papa Ismail yang mainin, yakin orang lain.
Played it back.
Joki kah?
Milan are looking to break at pace. Nedved. Saliba makes the
Iya,
interception.
betul sekali.
Now it's
Joki.
Batistuta. And it's
Kalau dia
Nakata.
tuh smart assist, ini nggak smart assist ini.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball over the top. Well, the ball just
Atau
didn't
dia
work
udah
out
nggak
for
pakai
the
smart
run that he
assist.
made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nah, jadi ya.
Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Eto'o. Romario. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Little pass back.
Sabar,
Right
Pak.
colour. Now, can they get it away? And this is Batistuta. Oh,
Iya,
just
betul.
skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on. Can he finish? They've scored! Two up
Iya,
and
betul.
in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Kan dia yang main ini.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, it's Eto'o!
Iya, bukan dia yang main. Yakin aku. Bukan gini gameplaynya.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two
Joki
teams
nih.
already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club.
Joki nih, Joki yakin. Masih bisa sampai 3-0.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Kaka. Excellent challenge there. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed.
Joki.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's
Oh,
done
kan?
that so often.
Oh, mainnya
Milan give
kalah
themselves a
tadi
fighting
di babak
chance.
pertama.
Give it a
Ini baru
shout.
keluarin sekarang. Cuma dia kurang skill aja. Oke, kita tungguin yuk.
He's chosen to go back. Lille looking to pass their way through.
Nah,
Well, the defence just about
Africa.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Romario. He's on decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Africa ini.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Oh, red.
Iya bener sampai.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Sampai bisa kayak gitu skillnya.
And the through ball.
Nggak anomali.
And he's searching through. It's made its way to him.
Lah,
That is
tak
great
pelanggaran
defending,
loh.
so alert. Lille can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an
Iya
intervention
nih
that
pro
had
player
to be
ini.
made. Serious
Oi,
trouble lay in store.
Now it's Eto. Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here.
pro player
Well,
kamu
I'm
ya?
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's
Si
beautifully
David
weighted.
ini
He's
sama
made sure that's not
sekali
getting
jauh
through.
dari gameplaynya.
Well, he
Cuman
was clearly
ini lebih
disappointed with that
kencang dikit.
pass.
Bukan
Lille
bukan.
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an excellent interception. Lille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter
Bukan ke
attack. And that
situ
seems to
dong.
be
Masa
the
ke
plan.
situ?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 15, Hazard. Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 9, Neymar.
Pro player ini yakin ini David kali ya. Aku coba cek dulu ini David.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Bale! It's there! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits
Pak Ismail mas spot asis aku juga tahu.
and he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole
Ini
picture
bukan
in his
spot
head,
asis
Peter. He didn't
nih.
even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he
Pro
was
player
only too
ini
happy to
main
obey that
gini.
fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls.
He's having a shot!
Ow!
Against the crossbar!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Pro
momentary.
player Anda ya.
Lovely, can he finish? Whistle's
Anda
gone,
pro
and
player
the
ya.
referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context
Tahu
of the game.
siapa ini?
Milan with this to equalise.
Wah, dia ngeliat dia.
Oh, the ball's
Ngeliat
so
live
loose
aku.
here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ngeliat live nih.
A Neto is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Ribery. Played right into his path.
Terus
Grimaldo. And back to the keeper they go. Antonetti. Neymar.
Temps additionnel.
Opts for safety.
3 minutes.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Saliba. And it's Zanetti. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Chers
What are your
spectateurs,
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
pro
Milan
player ini.
absolutely shocking here.
Pro player Om yang main Om. Joki. Aku biasa ketemu dia kok. Apa Ismail ini. Sempat asis dia. Kalau nggak salah ya. Kalau nggak salah. Sering ketemu dia. Tapi ini beda, gaya mainnya beda aja. Atau juga sih. Beda gaya mainnya. Gaya main pro player itu yang tadi. Pro player tadi mainnya lu capek.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Batistuta finds himself offside. Mateus. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rivaldo. That is lovely. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi.
Marcel.
Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Assist kah?
No, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Rummenigge. Mateus.
Yes, smart assist. Fix. Cukup.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key
Smart
interception.
assist kah? Iya, betul sekali.
Rivaldo.
That's going in strong.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya
Well,
betul,
his
smart
defence
assist.
proved infallible there,
Tabrak-tabrakan.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Smart assist stupid.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh.
Cleared without hesitation.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up
Apa?
until support
Coba.
arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic. And here's Romario. Played out towards the right wing. Ribéry. He is just caressing the ball. Shot a goal! Goal!
Smart
Milan!
assist out.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pirlo, look at the space here. Now it's Rivaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Assist loser. Yo. Wih.
Rummenigge.
Yo.
Defending was strong and firm.
Tidur aja bang, di rumah bang, ngapain main PS? Kalau pakai smart assist.
And it's Lam.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Ribéry.
Tidur aja bang.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Rivaldo. That is a brilliant interception.
Main-main aja di otak itu.
And if you have just
Candain
joined us,
aja.
still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mateus. Plays it through. Lam deals with that comfortably. That's a good run down the left. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Buang-buang bola sendiri.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rivaldo. Very nicely done.
Buang-buang.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Let's go.
Good looking ball. Some resolute defending there.
Iya, abang sendirian bang.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries to dink it through.
Bam.
Shot! No mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. Mateus for Rice. Almost an hour gone. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Ribery.
Awas.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's away. Goes for a shot.
Bukan gitu konsepnya dong.
That's tidy. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's in a good position. And a chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top mark.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all...
Calon YouTuber pemula siapa? Gimana bang? Apa yang bisa dibanting bang? Kamu nggak tahu itu bang. Tapi kalau booster sih lebih kepake kalau enak-enak kayak kita sih om. Kalau aku masih KPL sih, yang lain sih metanya meta LBC sih. Kemarin NASA review Niko Kovac, terus Beckenbauer yang baru sama ini dia nih Capello. Tapi yang menang tetap Capello 1, Niko Kovac 2, Beckenbauer yang 3. Diurutin gitu sama dia. Out wide, enak ya main out wide ya. Aku out wide kurang ya, kurang bisa gitu om. Buat TPP sih bisa sih. Kaca tadi 1 juta loh. Dapat Peter cek doang. Pengen James
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Del Piero.
And we're underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Now it's Romario. He might be in here. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Crosses it in here. O'Shea attempts a clearance. Oh, they can break here. And it's Kaka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice looking ball.
Smart assist lagi aja.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a good-looking delivery. And the shot!
Iya betul sekali.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Smart assist.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's
Bang.
first. Oh, he's been caught. Hits a shot.
Astaga.
I have to say that was an
Terkonek
exemplary
tuh.
tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Smart assist emang laknat dia. Banyak kok yang orang kayak ini orang laknat nih. Kan jadi filter orang kayak gini April.
It's a free kick.
Dibantai sama
He knew
Konami.
what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Player mobil juga ngeluh. Iya bang, banyak yang ngeluh bang. Makanya difilter sama Konami. Bulan April dimusnahkan orang kayak gini nih. Suruh pada main
Milan are really in a
Derby
position
aja.
where
Cemen.
patience and prudence will serve.
Bantu
That's what you
AI.
call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go.
Wah itu nutupi gila.
And he is slightly undercooked.
Let's go.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Woi. Wih.
So, Jordan Henderson is
Ui.
someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Ah.
Mendes made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Bisa gitu dong, bisa tetap keambil loh sama dia.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't
Okay.
they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work
Let's
if you have
go.
the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Oke bang, let's go bang.
In acres of space out wide. It's a goal kick. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Apa itu? Ish.
And here's Kane. Now it's Raul. And it's Xavi Alonso. Played out to the left flank. Now that's a lovely exchange. And he was alert to it. Romario. Now it's Romario. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
pakai turam ya.
Xavi
Udah nanti
Alonso.
April begitu bang.
Jordan Henderson. Pele. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Kane.
Oh.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Think through. Now there's a fine ball. And he's onside. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very
Mereka
first
cuma
goal.
bisa sampai divisi 3 smart assist yang on. Sampai divisi 3 jadi orang-orang
They've played it
kayak
short.
begitu cuman
Well, it's got out
sampai
again.
divisi
And
orang-orang
so
kayak begini, makhluk
keeps
begini
it
gitu,
over.
makhluk yang smart assist itu
Milan have their second corner
sampai
now.
divisi 3 doang.
And it's been taken short. Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Rivaldo. Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And Mendes.
Ya,
Xavi Alonso. Varane cuts out the pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple
Ngapain kamu
miscalculation.
begitu,
No more,
Bang?
no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory
Maksud
first
one
half.
goal.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Woi, Mas Calton dong, jangan
Pele.
begitu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh.
Varane did well to stay calm there. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass somewhat off target. Carvajal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Baru aku pakai si Pedri nih.
Mbappe.
Ah,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing
Yeah.
running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
And it's given penalty.
Sampai di
And that
tackle
is a
gitu.
huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
Intip kamu ya. Aku tahu kamu nonton.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Umpan yang bener bang. Kok begitu
Milan
lepas-lepas?
grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two
Umpan yang
strong
betul
teams
bang.
of fairly equal
Bang,
standing.
bang,
The
bang,
outcome
bang.
should all come down to finishing.
Ow.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got
Bang,
away.
bang. Ah. Woi.
O'Shea
Aduh.
gets rid without
Begitu,
sophistication. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
Masuk barang itu,
press as high as they
Pedri.
can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ah,
Ibrahimovic under intense pressure.
Yeah,
cebol,
better
cebol,
communication
cebol.
and lots of contact seems to
Kecil.
be the route to quietening him down now.
Apa itu bang?
Xavi Alonso.
Apa itu bang?
It's a searching pass.
Hmm.
And this is Romario.
Umpannya.
Romario.
Tapi
Oh, what
bang.
has happened here?
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Kane. And here's Raul. Lovely feet.
Let's
Alonso.
go, let's go, let's go. Ayo, yo, 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 yo.
And it's Xavi
Let's
Alonso.
go.
Raul. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's
Jangan dulu
Ronaldo.
tackle-tackleannya. Ambil. Sliding tackle
Throw
dia.
in.
Patrick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19, Ibrahimovic. Numero 17, numero 20, Kaká.
Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Il numero 10, il numero 9,
Smart assist tuh anomali ya.
il numero
Pedri cuts a
95.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, kan diumpetin Haji Diopnya. Ciri-cirinya Haji
75 minutes
Diop, ya
played.
kan? Dan Hussein, ciri-ciri utama.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
Kebanyakan
That
sih,
pass
tapi
has
nggak
been
semua.
well intercepted. And this is Bale. Neymar.
Tahu.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this
Kan
game.
bisa tiba-tiba kan ke situ aja.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't.
Sedih aja
He'll
lo
learn
poinku.
from it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. It's played through for him.
Ah,
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, what a ball! This looks promising. Lam gets his head on it!
tapi kau.
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ya, ya nggak mungkin lah bang. Dia satu shoot mau berharap menang atau nggak bisa tuh. Dari mana konsepnya? Tuh, satu shoot mau pengen menang tuh dari mana konsepnya nggak ada. Mau pakai smart assist, mau pakai smart passing, mau pakai smart shooting, mau pakai smart apa juga nggak bisa lah. Justru yang pakai smart itu justru sebetulnya dia nggak smart lah. Alias stupid lah. Dan banyak di Konami itu di Evo. Kemarin sih sempat di buff Konami itu tuh smart assist di buff lagi gitu, dibikin gacor lagi. Kemarin sih aku ngerasa tuh Baim juga main kemarin gitu, umpan-umpannya pas-pas terus gitu. Tapi pas updatean sekarang nih kan tadi ada updatean nih di 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 nerf lagi gitu, dibikin jelek lagi. Aku pikir jaga pelanggan pelanggan smart assist. Padahal orang-orang smart assist banyak kan nggak pada gacha kok. Yang gacha tuh yang nggak pada pakai smart assist. Jadi Konami ya kalau mau
It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. And this is Neymar. Very nicely done. And there goes the final whistle.
iya kan Nan, kayak Nanda kan, gacha terus. Kita kan nggak pada pakai smart assist. Yang nggak pada gacha pakai smart assist. Haji Diop lah, dan Hussein lah, gratisan semua pada pakein smart assist. Kita yang pada gacha nih nggak pakai smart assist. Nganterin anakku dulu ya. Mungkin mainan, ntar lanjut lagi malam. Terima kasih ya guys. Anda terima kasih. Anda assalamualaikum semuanya.